Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 11 of the Garden of Eden, with your host, James Eden. Now, today, James Eden is going to talk about wrestling and review the Great American Bash. But before I do this, before the Garden of Eden starts, I would like to, first of all, I would like to give two messages. But first of all, I would like to apologise for the last video I made on nothing. James Eden is sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have made a video about my personal problems, trying to link them into problems on YouTube. I mean, things are still pretty bad for James Eden, but there's nothing that making a 10-minute video whining and complaining about it won't fix things. But anyway, I'm sorry for that. Now, another thing, James Eden would like to give a plug in the description box. In the description box is a link to the new channel of the one, the only, I mean, he goes by so many names. He goes by the Tips Guru, by Random Opinions, by Fat, Greasy, Disgusting Fuck to his haters. But I mean, hate him, love him, or don't really care about him. There is his channel in the description. Subscribe to him, watch his videos, add him as a friend. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just showing you that Random Opinions, Chris Curt is back. Now on to the video. See, James Eden is the only one whose opinion that all you wrestling YouTubers out there should care about. The only opinion that you should care about is that of James Eden. And that's the way it is. Anyway, on to the Great American Bash. James Eden is going to review the Great American Bash because I want to get my opinions out about this pay-per-view. Now, first of all, we had Ryder and Hawkins winning the tag titles in a Fatal 4 match. And as disappointed as I am that Miz and Morrison are no longer champions, the match was a good match. I mean, there was a few good moments, like from Hornswoggle, such as whenever he squared up to Festus, and whenever he did the suicide dive. And the tag title win for Ryder Hawkins was deserved. It was well deserved and well needed as well. And it was 7 out of 10 for that match. On to the next match. Matt Hardy versus Shelton Benjamin. And James Eden sat there and watched the pay-per-view with 2 other people. And whenever Shelton came out, I said, guys, Shelton Benjamin is going to win this match. He's going to kick asshole Matt Hardy's ass and be the new champion. And you know what they did? They laughed. But whenever Shelton hit pay dirt, and I said, what did I tell you guys? 1, 2, 3. They weren't laughing. Anyway, good match. It's good to see big win for Shelton's career, getting that US title win. He's now been only the 21st wrestler to ever win Raw's secondary title and SmackDown's secondary title, the US and Intercontinental Championships. And it's well deserved for Shelton, and big notch in his career. So the match was good. James Eden enjoyed it. 7.5 out of 10. I mean, Matt Hardy actually risking himself for once in his life and going up to do a moonsault impressed me. Of course, he failed that because he's always too pussy to do third turnbuckle moves. But anyway, it's good to see Shelton win. Good match, 7.5. Now, James Eden, as much as everyone criticised this match, as much as the fat fuck who no one should care about, and be ran down the Dreamer versus Mark Henry match, this match was good. I mean, whenever Dreamer started punching Henry and actually hit the DDT, I was in belief that he was winning. And whenever him and Colin climbed up onto that turnbuckle and did the thing. James Eaton was into it, and all of a sudden, Con Lady just turns on, just turns on Dreamer. And I was sitting there saying, what the fuck? Why do that? But another great match. I mean, in fact, if it wasn't for the parking lot brawl, it would be James Eaton's match of the night. It was a great match. Anyway, on the HBK, 8 out of 10 for that, by the way. 8 out of 10. Shane Dreamer couldn't win the title. HBK versus Y2J, I was looking forward to it a lot. And I did love the match and the reversals and the counters and the moves, including HBK's moonsault, which I marked out for even though I was cheering on Jericho. But the finish sucked. The finish sucked. James Eaton was disappointed in the finish. It dragged on for ages. I mean, it did get me concerned with HBK, which is a good thing, but it dragged on for ages. Anyway, 7.5. I hope HBK, I hope his career will continue. Anyway, the next match was the Divas title match, and I thought that Natalya was a shoo-in to win. Obviously, you all 7.5 for HBK versus Y2J. Obviously, you all thought that Natalya would win too, and were disappointed that she didn't win. But if you think about it, Michelle McCool's been on SmackDown for about 6 years. So, if you think about it, it was well deserved. But anyway, I had a good laugh whenever the Divas title, the first Divas title in 52 years, was won by Michelle McCool, and they had a grand celebration. Eve Torres came to the ring. That baby Torres came to the ring, and the other Cherry, I think it was Cherry. And the grandest celebration ever. For the first ever Divas title began, and it lasted 5 seconds before HBK came out and said, and before Y2J came out and said about HBK's injury. 5 out of 10 for this match. James Eaton was disappointed. Anyway, Punk versus Batista. A good match. I actually believed that Punk was going to get the win. I actually believe whenever Punk hit the kick, the Bulldog, I was up on my feet for that. I was standing up, marking out, and then Kane interfered, which spoiled it, but at least Batista is not champion anymore. Great match. 8 out of 10. By the way, Kane's he is the boogeyman. Have you ever seen that tag before? Boogeyman influencing Kane somehow. Boogeyman is Kane. I mean, Boogeyman is Kane's he. Anyway, next match, Cena versus JBL, match of the night. I mean, I marked out whenever Cena attached the wires to JBL's balls and electrocuted him. I was actually seriously wondering if Cena would be alright whenever he set fire to the car. I mean, whenever he did the 5-knuckle shuffle on the stage was impressive too. And the fall, the bump that Cena took, shoulder first, into a car windshield was impressive as hell, and great entertaining match. Really good stuff. Really good match. I was disappointed to see Cena lose, but what can you do? 10 out of 10 for this match. I loved it, and it's proving once again that Cena is entertainment. Anyway, the main event was alright. James Eaton, as you know, was an Edge fan and was fully behind Edge in the match, but Edge couldn't get it done. He was close, but he couldn't get it done. So, credit to Triple H for that. Edge could have won it. As much as people say, Edge couldn't have won the title, Triple H is going to be champion forever. Well, he could have, and he was close to doing it. And the feud will be a good feud. We will see better stuff from these two. 8 out of 10. The pay-per-view was a fun pay-per-view. It had great matches such as Cena versus JBL and Dreamer versus Mark Henry. Dreamer, you will win the title someday. You deserve more than one day as ECW champion for what you've done for them. Anyway, great pay-per-view. As much as MD Wrestler claims that it wasn't as good as anything TNA has been doing recently, that's bullshit. I would give this pay-per-view a 9 out of 10. This has been the Garden of Eden. This has been G&G, YouTube's shining future. Goodbye.